Playing with a perverted puppy.
Go. Well, right now he's behaving.
Okay.
Right now he's
For
behaving,
now.
just playing with his toy. He's just playing with his toy.
Okay, it's recording. Hello, everyone. This is Jonathan Moline, and welcome to my next episode of the Night Shift edition. So this isn't an official part of the podcast with friends yet, but this is just a recording I'm doing with my friends. And today we got my returning friend DJ. What's up?
What's up?
That black screen. That's all you get. That's it. This DJ. What's up? And
So
we got Joe. What's up? And we got. I think that's it, right? I think that's it, guys. Right?
I think so, yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh wait, we forgot that dude over there.
We have Caleb. What's up, bro?
We have Iron Man Fist over
hilarious.
there. Ooh, he got offended. No more, he'll be back.
He's in the camera.
He put me on the list.
Well, shit.
He'll be back.
Come here, Jake. Here, Jake, you can take his place. Come here.
And again, we have Caleb. And I made Caleb's list.
Caleb sideways.
There we go.
There we go.
Caleb's
And then we have a 6-month-old dog who
Caleb's like,
is
no.
too busy chewing on his bone right now.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you make fun of me?
What?
You just made the list!
Chris Jericho reference.
No shit!
Come here, Jakey.
So anyways, guys, who's viewing my channel, sorry I haven't made any videos for almost 3 weeks. I've just been tied up with a lot of things going on in my life. Well, I have been making...
Plus his girlfriend.
Yeah, my girlfriend. But, well, yeah, I like hanging out with my girlfriend. Anyways, wait. Joe. If Sam weren't sleeping right now, I'd drag her in this call, too.
We found out recently we're both with Sam's. Except mine's male. His is female. Of course. And I'm married, he's not.
Mm-hmm.
And we're around the same age. Do. I'm gonna be 29 in... Oh god, next week.
Yeah.
I feel old.
You're not, like... Oh, speaking of which, did Sam join?
Looks like it.
Nope.
Next Wednesday, I'm gonna be 29. I don't even think about that. Once I'm 29, I'm gonna stay 29 forever. Never gonna hit it.
Man, she's probably busy right now.
I'm never gonna turn the dreaded 30.
It's not bad. What are you talking about? I'm 30.
To a woman, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
Once I turn 29, I'm staying 29 forever.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm doing a video with my friends. I haven't recorded anything with my channel for almost 2 weeks, and I would love for you to be here.
Okay.
So, DJ, you remember my girlfriend Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, Caleb.
Hi.
This is my girlfriend Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Yep. Okay, now that everyone's here. So basically, this video is we're just chilling, hanging out, talking about Joe's puppy. And Sam.
The pupper!
You know what these Joe did to me, Sam? She got one
What?
of my artists to draw me as a cat called John the Kitty.
Wow.
and he gave me the nickname Kitty John.
I will show you that picture when we're done this stream. Unless Joe has it, shows it to Sam.
There's
Oh wait, that might be a bad thing.
Do it. Do it.
Joe says like, like my friends.
Do it. Oh, I'll use this again.
Thanos.
there you go.
Wait, did you seriously send it in here?
Yes, she did.
Oh my god.
I look like Garfield.
A
Wow.
You look like
little bit.
Lucifer from. No, you look like Lucifer from Cinderella.
There, Sam, a picture of your boyfriend as a cat. Destroyer drew that.
Wow.
You're saving that, aren't you?
No.
I thought you was gonna save and torment me with that.
You should.
Don't listen to Joe, she's evil.
Hey, don't be talking about my dad like that.
She's cool. DJ, on the other hand, she's
What?
She's a prankster. She's a prankster.
True.
I have one
And here
more.
I am, almost dying from laughter.
Yeah.
I have one more that John might kill me for.
You know what's funny? Sam, you're gonna find this funny.
What?
Joe's husband, his name is Sam.
Really?
Yes.
Yep. Fine. You're not allowed to delete that. Sam's got to read that. It
Right.
actually happened on a stream.
Which one?
Just
Oh
in case he
my God.
deletes it. Just in case he deletes it. I saved it.
Yeah, Destroyer drew that while we're on a stream. I was hanging out with DJ, and basically she was doing a stream, Sam, right? So I come in the call. I was just
Yeah.
me to a call. First, I thought it was just a chill thing, and I find out it's live streaming. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, don't worry.
And then we started
Don't worry.
laughing about something, and then we hear this weird, like, sound. So at first, I thought it was like, you know, when someone laughs and they go, or whatever. And they were like, wait a minute.
Oh no.
Was it what I thought it was?
Okay, so
And
I'm glad this call isn't scratch and sniff.
basically, Sam, I forgot to mute my mic and I cut one. So loud,
Oh
the
my
whole
god.
live stream heard it.
Oh my god.
And it's in DJ's video, so the whole world knows that moment.
so
And I tried to play it
then
off
Destroyer decided to draw it. But me and DJ like freaking out. It's like, oh, what the fuck was that?
Now, my turn for not knowing the live stream was going on. I joined the call that had Dan and DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about trying to
My
send
birthday
some-
present.
Yeah, and
My birthday next month. Next week. Wow.
I thought I would send Joe a video.
Adam Sandler video.
Happy birthday.
And I'm like, it's because I'm Jewish, isn't it? He's like,
Wow. That's all I can
Thank
say.
you.
Wow.
bastard. Thank you. bastard.
I made it better. I sent a video of Justin Bieber singing "Happy Birthday."
Joe, Caleb, send me your YouTube channel links so I can credit you guys in the description of the video when I bring it out.
Okie dokie doke.
I am doing that right now.
Sam, I already know your Instagram link. I'll credit you. For your business.
Yeah.
And DJ, I already know you, so.
Yep.
DJ's like, you better know me.
Yeah,
You better
totally.
know me, bitch, or else I'm gonna kick your ass.
Exactly.
Actually, I'm Sam. It's Sam I have to worry about. She knows where I live.
That is true.
Oh, John, you're fucked.
She's in walking distance from me.
Oh, then you're really fucked.
Yeah.
I dated someone who was walking distance from me,
And
but
Sam and I are
sadly it was a catfish, and then he started stalking me for a while, so it got awkward.
And
Oh
Sam's
my
coming
God.
over to my place tomorrow. Oh, Sam. Smoke weed every day, get up the day.
No.
Yeah. Look. Yeah, I actually forgot, like, I had, like, some weed and shit, so I'm not, like, go fuck
We're
that.
Canadian.
Yeah.
It's legalized here.
I'm originally a New Yorker. Now I'm a Texan.
But Sam uses
I officially became a Texan last year.
But Sam uses it for medical reasons only. So
Yeah,
I'm
for
thinking
sleeping,
about-
that bullshit.
for
I think I have a choice to do that, but then it's like, I'd rather not. I mean, does it really help? I have epilepsy,
Be right back.
so
Yeah.
and I feel you on that one.
so it sucks. It sucks.
It does.
Yeah, back to I'm getting a drink.
My husband only witnessed me having a seizure for the first time last year,
You're
and
cool.
he's an EMT.
Okay. You're cool talking about this on a recording?
Yeah, everyone knows it.
Okay.
Everyone knows. But he's an EMT and he starts freaking out. He's like, "Let's call 911." And it's like, Sam, chill. It's not a bad one. I haven't had bad ones since I was 13. So if I have any like now, it'll last like a few minutes and then I'm good. The worst that happens is I hit the back of my head a little and I bite my tongue. That's it. Other than that, I'm fine.
All mine were bad. Grandma.
Yeah, I have grandma also.
You too? My last one was when I was 18. I'm on Velcro.
It usually stops at 18,
It does.
and then I'm not one of those lucky ones.
I have two very strong medication.
My new doctor is actually thinking about the whole Fulgurad thing, acid thing, but I was like, well, the medication that I'm on now, I feel comfortable with, so I'd rather not change it.
Yeah, I've been on valproic acid for like a very long time, and ever since I got put on it, I'm on Lamictal and valproic.
I'm on Lamictal and Keppra.
I used to be on Keppra, but then when it's like since I'm a tall guy, it wasn't helping, so they had to put me on valproic acid.
Weird, I'm tall and I'm on that shit.
Well, each medication.
I'm 5'9".
I was 5'9" back when I was 9 years old. I'm not kidding. I was 12 my age.
Oh shit! How tall are you now?
6'5", and Sam can tell you I am a very tall person. I'm tall enough to.
I'm
carry-
taller than my husband. I'm taller than my husband by like 2 inches, which is why I didn't wear heels at my wedding. I didn't want to like.
I am literally tall enough to carry Sam.
That'd be funny, though.
Everyone taller than me,
Alright.
okay? I'm like 5'1.5", so
Yeah, but look at the bright side. You can get away easily.
I'm like 5'5" or 5'6".
I'm 6'2".
I was 6.
No, so you're only a couple inches shorter than John.
I was 6'2" when I was 16.
Good for you. You another cookie?
No, it's
Give him a cookie.
It's called I had really quick growth spurts. It's
yeah.
because you
Oh
know
my
how hard it was
god,
finding
I had
I don't have any cookies. No.
I was always taller than my husband, even like back when I first met him when we were 5. I was always taller than him.
See, Sam, you got it good because it's easy for you to find clothes. Tall people like
Oh my god, I know, right? 12 people just.
Yeah, okay. Really now, try to find pants that are like my waist and my height.
Okay. Every single one of us in here has a difficulty finding clothes. Okay. I have to go.
Maybe my height and my weight, so it's like a combination of just like. No.
I have to go to big and tall for my stuff.
I usually have to go to certain places that have like plus sizes a little bit at times.
My store, they always sell like really cool shirts and stuff, so it's good.
Even with my feet, I need shoes that are like wide, and any shoe stores don't really have, so I have to go to like certain shoe stores that specialize in like wide shoes.
15. My shoes are size 15
Holy shit.
wide.
I think I get it from my mom's side. I get my height from my dad's side, my weight from my mom's side, and my feet pretty much from my mom.
What's so funny? Care to share with the class?
My feet are like size 6, and I can get I can get like kids fees.
Lucky. That's like the easiest way to get. You can just go to Payless or like something. Just go there.
Actually, there are no Payless like in university anymore, so I'm like, fuck. So I have to like go down.
There's like no Paylesses anymore, so I have to go to like DSW or.
I'm literally doing the angry nerd face.
Jake, you finished the bone already, you piggo?
Sneak like next month.
I gave him one this big, and he finished it already.
Damn.
You want another one? Do you want another one? You guys come. Jake, come.
Will the dog make a cameo appearance?
Yeah. I wonder.
I finally got him the right color cut I wanted to get.
What the fuck?
What was that loud?
Ow.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what the hell?
What was that loud beep?
It's like beep.
Unless someone said a bad one.
Beep.
Like, mother beep.
Yeah, I finally got the right color.
Yay.
Can anyone guess?
Is that blue?
It's like a teal color.
Teal.
What dog has a teal collar?
Scooby-Doo.
Aww.
Scooby-Doo.
And the doggy.
Aww.
Doesn't he kind of look like Scooby?
Yes.
Oh, so cute.
His name's Jake.
Jake will just lick your face.
Oh yeah, he would. You're welcome.
Yes. DJ.
You just choose on it.
DJ's like has panda bears headphones.
Doggy.
Panda.
Have these.
Nice, man. That's really cool.
Sadly, I can't take him in to walk with me. Is the
Why?
cloud.
Oh, okay.
Well,
My husband
on the
with the doggy.
production floor, that is.
My husband with the dog.
Are you tired, John?
Um, 50-50. So,
Yeah.
I have a question to ask you. All of you.
So now you know what my Sam looks like.
It depends on if the question's appropriate.
Yeah.
Everyone on my YouTube channels, my age demographics, over the age of 25. It's going to be.
Oh, then that's still not appropriate.
Okay, well, the question I was going to ask you guys: what kind of projects are you upcoming working on?
A lot. And then Jake
Honestly,
and his
I don't know.
Jake was Superdog for Halloween last year.
Actually, no, I am actually working on a project. I'm voicing a character in someone's fan film.
I have too many projects to count.
Too many? Count.
Too many.
And then we point to the bottom. DJ, you got anything interesting going on?
For me, DJ's in the middle.
Yeah.
For me, DJ's on the bottom left.
Yeah, I'm actually working on something as well. I'm not saying it.
Secret.
But I'm in a lot of other people's stuff also.
Yeah,
I'm in Cinderella. I'm in Frozen 1, Frozen 2, Hercules, Road El Dorado.
Joe, right now.
And a couple of those.
Right now, when you're saying all this.
A lot of stuff.
When you're saying it, it's just like I wrote it off. It looks like you're gonna pass out.
It's like, it's like, because I can barely think, man.
I know how that feels. Okay.
Tired.
It's like, it's like a little past midnight, so I'm like, doggy.
Okay, Sam, what kind of projects do you have working on?
Nothing.
What do you usually do?
Wood burning.
Wood burning. Nice.
Hmm.
She's made some really good artwork out of it.
Nice.
Nice.
Her
We
commission.
got a lot of artists.
Her commission prices are $50.
Hmm.
They're worth it.
Definitely check it out.
You might have to give. You might give them a link to your website, Sam.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'm gonna right now.
Yeah. So, anyways, oh crap! That means I have to talk about my projects coming up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Unless you might keep it top secret.
John, what are your projects?
What are your projects?
What is your...
I can do that too.
You made the list.
You know what happens when you imitate someone who said it? You just made the list.
Okay. Well, for projects I got going on, this video right here. I got a couple others. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play series once I get the money to buy the game I want to get for it on Steam.
I'm probably gonna start Let's Playing again.
Because I did a poll on my Twitter of what people want to see more of on my channel, and gaming won.
I'll probably start my gaming channel again.
Yeah, and Destroyer, if you see this video, which I have 100%...
Hey, Destroyer!
He's probably going to comment in the description. He's probably going to say, oh, so that's what everyone looks like.
Destroyer. Cat John photos.
That means you should when you color your drawing, use his hair color as the fur color. Ignore what I said about drawing him as a white cat. But keep the pink bow. I still want the pink bow.
Yes!
I told him specifically it has to be a pink bow.
Destroyer's gonna send the artwork to me, and then I'm gonna send it to Sam. He's on my
Ooh,
friends
wood!
list. He's made some really good photos though. Like some of the comics he makes out of the funniest stuff from my streams, he turns it into little comics, and it's just like, damn, this is hilarious.
Really? Your last name starts with a G also?
Yep.
So does mine.
Yep.
Except mine's Jewish.
Mm.
Joe, what were the things you and I had in common, which was ironic?
Oh my god, so many. Both with Sam's, then we're around the same age. It's like, oh shit. Like, I swear, if you tell me that you're into cooking or you're Jewish or anything, I'd scream. I was like, if she's Jewish or anything, I will scream.
No.
That'd be really weird.
But Sam, are you into cooking?
More baking. Not cooking.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm a pastry chef.
Yeah.
This shit.
You're like, I had it. It's over. Interview's over. Joe's gonna have her salty face like.
My husband's an EMT / volunteer fire.
Cool.
No, no.
Anything to do with that, any medical profession anywhere in this thing,
My mom's a nurse.
and that doesn't count.
My uncle's a nurse, worked at Stanford.
I've studied some medical
Yucky.
stuff before.
But he also went to school for criminal justice, so if he wanted to, he can become a cop. Which I told him I'd rather he not do because I don't want to risk him getting shot since we're in Texas now.
But Joe,
Yeah.
But Joe, if you have friends that you have stuff in common with, that's actually a good thing.
I know, I'm just shocked.
Mm-hmm.
When I got married, I went from a German last name to a Jewish last name. And it's so much easier to spell. And pronounce.
You're Jewish? Oh, cool.
Yep.
I'm
Am I religious? No, because I need my bacon or I'll die.
Yeah. Same here.
I'm a Reformed Jew. I was never bat mitzvahed and I went to Hebrew school. I don't know Hebrew except the candle lighting prayer for Hanukkah. Sorry, Hanukkah. And the beginning song in The Prince of Egypt. That's the only Hebrew I know.
I'm Christian.
My dad's Catholic, so I celebrate both Hanukkah and Christmas, and then the month after is my birthday.
Cool.
Triple the presents, bitches.
Presents.
Triple the presents in 2 months. What now, bitches?
All of us are staring at the camera, but Caleb's he's just chilling. And he's like, hell yeah.
Caleb, put it away. No one wants to see that shit.
Yeah, put it away.
Oh, apparently by the way they're laughing, they want to see it.
I tell you to put it away.
Hey, guess what?
No,
I can do it too.
no, don't go to the light.
Too bright.
The face cam reveal edition.
Woo! Everyone's seen most of us on camera already.
Oh yeah, my channel is basically about me. Sam's been on my vlogs before, so.
Mm-hmm.
I do a lot of vlogs. I mean, then I have my streaming channel, which I can't really do anymore because Hangout is just gone.
Yeah,
Caleb, enough!
Why?
the only streams I can do right now are
No!
solo webcams.
Caleb,
How soft.
swear to God. And then, ooh, cool.
It's
Nice
a Vanity
shirt.
Yeah.
And then I've done, vlogs for a lot of stuff. I did vlogs for, my bachelorette party, which lasted for like a week, because, some of my family members weren't in the first day, so it's like, okay, cool. And then I had a lot of people send me in videos of what they took from the wedding. I did take videos from my honeymoon, but a lot of them wouldn't upload for some reason, so it's like, you know what, screw it. Everyone technically knows what Disney looks like.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't even film us with the dolphins anyway, so it's like, screw it.
Now,
When we met a dolphin, guess what its favorite song was to dance to?
what?
Baby Shark.
What?
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
My mom's bird dances to that song, so I was so relieved to go on my honeymoon. It's like, I don't have to hear that song anymore. So when we go to swim the dolphins, the trainer's like, oh, and he likes to dance. I'm like, oh, that's cute. And you know what his favorite song is? I'm like, what? Baby Shark. I'm like, oh, I thought I got away from that stupid.
So, okay, yours, that's your song you hate, Baby Shark, do 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 do.
I got over it because sometimes I do play it just for the bird to dance. But it's like, you know, they added a couple more sharks. They now have an aunt shark, an uncle shark, and cousin sharks.
Oh really?
They added new sharks to the song.
Wow.
My nephew likes that song.
My mom's bird likes that song. He likes to dance to it.
You know what's kind of cool about my background? You see that bookcase behind me. It looks like I'm it looks like I'm kind of, if I angle here, it looks like I'm in like a library or something like that.
A little bit. I'm in my dog's room.
You look like you're in your dog's cage almost. It looks like you're.
Yeah.
That's his kennel.
You're like, I'm trapped in a
Well, his
cage.
playpen. His playpen. That's his playpen.
Destroyer.
That he does not like going into.
Destroyer now knows.
Funny story about being in a cage. I found out when I was little, my grandparents were babysitting me, and my uncle was there, and he had 3 dogs at the time. And when my mom comes to pick me up, she sees me sleeping in the dog kennel. Yeah, I think I was around like 3 or 4. And she's like, who put her in the kennel? And my uncle's like, she went in there by herself and just laid down. They're like, yeah, okay, bullshit.
What in the world?
I was only 3 or 4 when that happened. So. I wouldn't put it past myself that I actually went in there by myself and just took a nap. The dogs weren't even in there or anything, so it was just me by myself. The dogs were laying around in the living room, and I just decided to go in their kennel and take a nap.
Okay.
No blanket, no pillow, no nothing. I was just sleeping in their kennel.
Okay.
I mean, I fit. I was only 3 or 4. I fit.
I'm
Okay.
dead.
I said this was just gonna be a chill stream and it wasn't gonna be part of the podcast with friends. No, this is a canon episode now. This is season 6 premiere. This is canon. This is canon. It's season 6 premiere. I've waited long enough.
Crazy stories from people.
No, that's what I usually feature in my podcast. Us joking around, telling crazy stories. It's just perfect.
Oh, then I got a bunch of them.
We're gonna be up here all night.
Nah.
No, I'll be like, you're on the same time zone as me, Joe. You're on Central.
Yeah, I'm at. It's almost 12:30.
Sam and me are on the same time zone too.
Sweet.
What about you, DJ? Are you in Central?
It's probably almost 1:30 where she is. She's in what, Pennsylvania?
1:23 for me.
What about you, Caleb?
Yeah, 1:23. Same for Caleb.
Caleb's probably having problems with his phone right now.
He's at
Phone cut me out.
123. He's 123 also. He's up there.
Hey, Caleb.
Phone cut me off.
Yeah, he's 123 also. He's up there.
Caleb, I hate when phones do that. Seriously, every time I talk on my Android, it cuts me off. I hate
I'm on my computer, so it doesn't really.
On my iPhone.
You finished the bone again? You are a little pig.
Yeah.
You sure you're a dog?
Which one works better for you, your iPhone or your Android, Caleb?
I'm not giving you another one. You've had enough. I think I just made him sad. Jake, you had 2, no more.
I don't think I can hear Caleb. His phone's cutting him off.
No, I don't think he's speaking.
No, he's speaking. He's speaking. I hear him.
Are you speaking, dude? Can you hear us? Nope.
No,
What do you... Jake, don't start.
He's having technical difficulties with his phone. Caleb, can
Yeah,
you hear
pretty
us?
much.
Can you hear us now?
Calm down, you little puffer.
Now.
Yeah, I could hear you.
Not again.
I could hear you, Caleb.
Not again.
Okay.
Your dog cut one, didn't he? Your dog farted? Caleb.
Why?
Oh my god.
It was one of those silent but deadly ones.
Okay, to quote Eddie Murphy,
Yeah?
I'm glad this video isn't scratch and sniff.
And now
We will all be in trouble.
What the fuck?
and now you pee. At least he went on the mat and not the carpet.
Caleb,
He knows better.
Caleb, Joe's dog just farted and pissed at the same time.
At least he went to the bathroom on the pad like he's supposed to and not the carpet.
Yeah?
That's why.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I
god.
swear, Jake, you're like your father.
See, Caleb's not...
Jake, control yourself. Can I have this? Thank you. Give me. Puppy. Mine.
One of my friend's dogs one time literally took a piss and then when it farted, shat on my friend's...
There he is.
Oh, good parkour.
Dang.
But Joe's face will always...
It was worse when he jumped over. It's like... No.
You cut one when he jumped on you?
No, it still smells from when he did it before. Because it was right from the source. No, get away from me. No, bad.
Sam's just dying. I can see.
Stop. Doggy breath. Doggy breath.
He's gonna give you licks.
Doggy breath, man.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
You can't hold him back forever.
Nope.
What you doing? What you doing? Your breath stinks, man. You just stink in general. Why?
Thanks, though.
I tell it like it is. Your mommy is not afraid to tell you that you stink.
Caleb's just like he's just twirling his thing right there. He's like,
Oh my god.
No!
I see.
oh, puppy power.
Doggy breath, you stink. He's just like breathing and panting into my face. It's like, stop.
He gave you kissies too.
I love you too. I love you. I do, but you stink.
This is gonna
I love you, but you stink really bad.
This is gonna be the favorite part of this podcast.
Ah, so cute.
Destroyer's probably gonna draw a picture of you with your dog licking
Hi,
you.
puppy. Hi, puppy. He's my baby. He's stinky, but he's my baby. He's only 6 months old.
Aw.
Joke it.
I love you too, Jake. I do. But you smell really bad. Get off me now. Ah! Oh, it's worse when he tries to wake you up in the morning. It's like you're sleeping and then you feel a 30-pound dog on your chest and it hurts. It's like you're sleeping and then all of a sudden, boom!
Oh yeah, that happened to me with when we were sleeping at. So when I was a teenager.
It was better when he was younger and he just used to lick your face to wake you up.
Yeah.
Now he just jumps on you.
When I was 14 and I was staying the night at my bud's Joe's place. So the next morning, his dog, yeah, my friend Joe, my friend Joe Hines. Yeah, so basically, yes, I have a friend named Joseph in real life. And basically, Sam...
If I was a boy, I would have been Joseph. So either way, I would have been a Joe.
So I know two Joes.
Two Joes.
Joe's dog, Lucky, she comes in there. He calls Lucky, and I'm still sleeping. And the dog pounces on the bed and lands like on my face and chest. Cause it's just like I'm like, what? No.
What kind of dog?
It was a husky.
That's the first type of breed that I wanted, but then like we're in Texas, so it's not really like common to find a husky puppy.
Yeah.
Even though one of my neighbors has one. It's like
in Canada, it's common.
Then when I went to the shelter the first time, I didn't have my husband with me, so I couldn't like adopt one right away.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
But I found a Jack Russell.
Mute my mic for a sec.
Okay. So I found a Jack Russell Terrier that I liked. And then when I decided to go back to get it, it was already adopted. I was like, dang it. So me and Sam were looking at all the puppies, and we found the litter that had the Lab Retriever mixes. Most of them were black, and he wanted one, but then this little tan one, the only tan one in the litter, came over. It's like, I need this one. It's the odd one out. I need this one. It is adorable. And we bonded right away. Right, buddy? Yeah. The awkward part? Sad and very weird story. Now last year, I got him last year, and I got married back in July. And right before my wedding, a couple days before my wedding, my uncle passed away. His name was Edward. So then, after we moved and everything, I decided I wanted to get the puppy. It turns out, when we looked at his chart while we were filling out the paperwork, he was born around the same time my uncle passed away. And the name they gave him at the shelter was named Edward. So I'm like, is this my uncle reincarnated? Because he loved dogs. He had dogs all his life. So it's like, if I had to think of an animal that he would be reincarnated into, it would be a dog. So I believe that Jake is actually a reincarnation of my uncle. I made his birthday the same day my uncle passed. So his birthday is on July 5th. And I gave his middle name Edward, so his full name is Jake Edward Goldman. Where you going, Jakey? You finally tiring yourself out now? I mean, when it's time to go to sleep, you can actually go to sleep?
Who?
So you gotta... Nope.
The dog?
Yeah. He's tiring himself out. He's running around.
I'm making myself some tea.
I hate tea. Calm down, Jake. You might have been on mute, but did you hear the story?
I muted my mic. I had to walk upstairs.
Okay.
What'd you say?
Hey, puppy.
I'll probably hear it during the recording once we
Yeah, I was telling the story about when I first got Jake. It was around it was a month after my uncle passed away. A few days before my wedding. And once we moved, I decided I want to get the puppy. And when we were filling stuff out, I found out he was born around when my uncle passed away. And the name the shelter gave him was Edward, which was my uncle's name. And I didn't find that out until I was filling out papers. I was like, this is my uncle reincarnated.
Wow.
I'm telling you. I have a feeling this is my uncle reincarnated. He was always a dog person. He grew up with dogs all his life. If he had to be an animal being reincarnated from, it would probably be a dog. And he's got the hormones of my uncle also, which is freaky. Stop it!
He's there in spirit.
Yep. So I made his birthday the day my uncle passed away. So it would be like 2 days before my wedding anniversary. Yeah, my uncle died 2 days before my wedding.
Yep. Speaking of anniversaries, this coming summer will be my 1 year anniversary with my sweetheart right there, Sam.
Aww. When?
June 28th.
That's my grandma's birthday.
We all have something in common in here.
My wedding is July 7th.
Yep. So, I think... Oh, Sam, there's something you should know on Valentine's Day. Aaron brought this up. Famous rock Alice Cooper is actually coming into town. Performance.
Oh, really? Nice.
I was wondering if you want to go to that because my friend can get the tickets. It's at the Sydney.
The what?
What?
Before you corrected yourself, the what?
Tickets.
No. Before you corrected yourself. Please tell me I'm not the only one that realized that.
I honestly heard it to be.
Thank you. I'm not crazy. Jake, why'd you put yourself in your cage? You didn't do anything wrong. No, you said tit. Before you corrected yourself, you said tit. get the tickets. I'm not crazy. They heard it.
Yes, not
Jake. Get your butt out of my face.
Sam,
I have to go. My phone is fucking up.
okay, Caleb, thanks for coming, buddy.
Okay.
See you later, man.
We can't hear you. So I'll talk for him. This is Caleb, signing off.
Yep. Then he just comes
Yeah,
back.
he's gone. Okay.
Then he yells at me, "Stop stealing my outro!"
You come back into the call just to say that.
He did that once when he left my stream. He usually says an outro before he leaves. So
I'm outnumbered. I'm the only guy left in the call.
well, I'm a tomboy. Does that count?
I'm a tomboy too. What you
All
mean?
three of you are.
Yeah, same here.
Three of us are.
I was just saying that.
See, I guess you're not alone after all. I gender bend a lot in my videos, so I'm part guy, I guess you can say.
The funny thing is when she's voice acting in her video, she could do guy roles perfectly well.
Everyone thought I was guy until I mention it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a girl. Wait, what?
Sam knows your pain because when she plays on consoles, everyone thinks she's a teenage guy.
Yeah, everyone thinks that about me also. I'm like, no, I'm a girl. Wait, what? I'm like, yeah. She's like, no way. I'm like, yeah.
Sam's like 23 turning 24, and they think that she's a
I'm gonna be
teenager.
29 and they think I'm a teenager. Even when they see me, I have the baby face, so everyone's like, I went to Olive Garden one day and I just turned 22.
You have the baby
And-
face like I do. If I shave the beard off,
Yeah.
I'm really young.
So does my husband.
I don't look like a teenager.
He's always getting
but
carded for things.
I don't look like a teenager. I just look like I could be in my early 20s.
My husband looks like he can be much younger. He's got that baby face. But no, around when I would turn 22, 23, I don't remember. Me and my mom went to Olive Garden and the waitress offered us a sample of wine. She's like, well, except you, since you're like, I'm 23. She's like, you are? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you don't look it. And I'm like, I guess because I don't wear makeup or anything like that, so I don't look my age at all.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
It's like screw makeup. The only time I wear makeup is if I'm forced to. Same with dress. I only made an exception for my wedding day.
That's the only times I wear a suit is weddings or special meetings. I like dressing.
Yeah, for a funeral or a party or my wedding day, that's the only time I'll actually get dressed up. But other than that, it's like, no, I'm done. I don't even have my ears pierced anymore. I never got them pierced as a baby, so I never got them pierced until I was 16. But then I still hated wearing earrings, so they closed up on me.
Yeah, I had this one closed up and I re-pierced it.
I had to wear clip-ons for my wedding, but no one was able to tell the difference. Because we got real earrings and my cousin turned them into clip-ons.
Oh,
So no one was able to tell the difference.
DJ's
Yeah.
just everyone's talking about their weddings and their earrings, and DJ's just sitting there like, sup.
It'll eventually happen for DJ. Yeah, I don't know. Her boyfriend might propose one day. You never know.
DJ's looking at the shut up look.
I don't know. Is he husband material? I need to know. As your parent, I need to know. that my child would be taken care of. I adopted DJ.
Maybe.
Maybe. I have a child who's 10 years younger than me.
Joe, you and I are the oldest ones in this call.
I know.
We are. Like, she's 29, I'm 30.
Don't make me feel old, man.
How am I?
You don't do that to a woman.
I'm a year older than you.
I know. And I hate it. I want to go back to, like, when I was, like... What was my good years? I don't know what my good years was.
I honestly really don't feel 30 at all. Like, to be honest, I feel like...
I don't feel around that age either. I don't feel 29. I don't feel anything like that. It's like...
I have all my energy in me, so...
Me too.
And
Well, actually, no. I feel older, actually, because I have so many problems. I have knee problems. I have back problems. I have, like, bunch of shit. It's like, I feel like an old woman. It's like, come on. I'm not supposed to be feeling this way.
Yeah.
Like, there are sometimes I don't want to move.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm 20.
And I get it from my mom. My mom has back issues. My dad has knee issues. Well, actually, my knee problems when I was in elementary school, my best friend decided to be a bitch and pushed me. And I landed forward on a rock that was, like, triangular.
Ooh.
And my kneecap collided with the point. So I had fluid in my knee for the longest time.
Oh,
Dang.
My top...
But the injury didn't really, like, have any effect until I was a little older, and that's when I had to start wearing a knee brace and go to physical therapy. So it was like a late response.
My two worst injuries I ever had, I had a lot of big ones, but my two worst ones I've ever had was when I was a young kid. I played indoor soccer baseball. I slid on the home base, and then my leg fell underneath the bleachers, and the bleachers collapsed on my leg. Permanently.
Are they the metal type of bleachers, or are they the wooden type of bleachers?
Wood.
Ooh.
No. Permanently twisting my leg. Permanently twisting. I couldn't. I literally had to, like, limp around the house. Like, I literally couldn't walk for, like, 2 weeks. I literally, like, the bone was not, like, broken. It was more kind of, leg was twisted, so... And then the second worst injury I had was when I was 25, I ruptured a disc in my spine. I had a herniated disc and it ruptured, because apparently when I went...
I don't know what's wrong with my back.
Because apparently when
I usually get, like, weird back spasms.
It happened when I went bowling. I did two different types of bowling that day. First, we did 10-pin. I didn't hurt my back there. I hurt it when I was doing 5-pin with my family. So, a couple of my friends, when we did 5-pins, they always like doing trick shots. And I used to do trick shots. So, I didn't turn my body properly, and I did that. And the disc, I knew I messed it up because the pain wouldn't go away. It kept getting worse and worse. Then I went on 8 hours. Then I went on a car ride all the way to BC to Kelowna. I was in a car sitting on a back. The pain finally went away. So I thought it.
Ouch.
I thought it healed, and I was getting. And on the weekend, it ruptured twice.
That hurt. I don't know what's wrong with my back. I get random back spasms at times.
I was at the emergency. They did tests on me. I had still strength in my legs, so I wasn't paralyzed.
As long as you're still able to move certain things, you wouldn't be.
I had 3 months.
Paralyzation.
I had 3 months of physiotherapy. But here's the thing that really sucked for me that year. I was losing tons of weight that year. I was in such great shape. the back injury happened, I gained pretty much most of that back. I was so depressed.
I wish I would lose more weight. I need to.
I'm gonna lose one because I'm gonna be working out.
I have to because I'm going to be a bridesmaid in my cousin's wedding in October, so I gotta lose weight in order to fit in dress. She's making me wear rose gold. I'm like, I was nice enough to put you in purple when I made you a bridesmaid, but you're going to put me in rose gold. Really?
Rose gold.
Well,
This is actually a picture from my wedding with my bridesmaids and my maid of honor. Yeah, oh, come on.
Aw.
Oh.
You'll actually see Bailey. She's the really, really, really skinny one on the J. Why? Hey. The one with the glasses.
cool.
Yeah, she was wearing glasses. But yeah, most of them are my cousins, and Bailey's the only friend there. So, yay! She came all the way from California just to be a bridesmaid. She conquered her fear of flying for me.
Yay.
I was like, oh, so proud of you. And that was the first time we met since we met on YouTube. So I was like, hey. And then Dan came to my wedding.
I had a
So I got to meet Dan.
fear of flight.
What's funny? All of us are sitting.
I got to meet Dan.
All of us are sitting on couches,
Yay.
and Sam's the only one lying in her bed.
Well, I've been sleeping on the couch. Because since we got Jake, we've been trying to get him used to like sleeping with people in the same room, which was my husband's idea. And he volunteered that I should be the one doing it because me and Jake have a stronger bond. Right, buddy?
You should probably get a couch.
Yeah?
You should probably get a couch bed in there then.
Yeah. We do. This is a pull-out bed, actually. But I'm too lazy to move because I have my table in here. Because before we got him, this was my recording room.
Mm-hmm.
I just
So-
realized something that we all wear glasses.
Yeah.
We all wearing glasses.
We
When I don't wear mine, I get dizzy.
Yeah. Same here. I have bad headache if I don't wear mine for an hour.
Mine used to be only for reading, but I got so used to them that it just ruined my eyesight.
This is what I look like without glasses.
Looks so different without your glasses.
Yeah.
So different.
Yeah.
Why? What do I look like to you? Young?
I don't. A little younger, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never used to wear glasses. When I was 11, that's when I got my first pair. But I still had 20.
I got mine. My first pair was when I was 13 or 14. It was right after I had a seizure and I accidentally scratched my cornea. I guess my arms were out of control and one of my nails scratched my. So it was like bloodshot for the longest time and I needed glasses. And I still had to go to school. So that's the first thing, as soon as they see me, the first thing they do is like, what the fuck happened to your eye? I'm like, I'll talk about it. And then some of my bullies are just like looking at me like I'm some kind of freak. It's like, yes, I hurt my eye. Do you have anything to say? They're like, and they just walk away. It's like, okay. Oh, you're not going to call me Seizure Girl today? Okay, bye. Yep.
Dang.
I had a bad childhood. It sucked.
Same.
It was worse when I was 18. I was almost suspended from school. But I was one of those, like, silent types. I was teacher's pet, but I was accused of doing something, and everyone believed the person for some reason. Tell me, you look at me. Do I look like someone who would pull a knife or a gun on someone?
No.
No.
Thank you. There was this girl that I met the summer before my senior year, and we went to a 15th birthday party to a mutual friend, and went to an amusement park, and then we don't fall asleep on me, bitch.
It's like
After we stayed at a hotel, and there was an indoor swimming pool, and this one girl who was right, I didn't know her that well. I didn't even know her name, but she was my ride buddy for when we went to the amusement park. She stupidly wore her glasses in the pool, and when we were like messing around, I accidentally bump into her and her glasses fall off.
Oh my god.
So it took us a while to find it in the water. So
Yeah.
yeah. Then a couple months later, school starts. And the first day of school, I get called down to the principal. And they say, oh, this girl Jennifer says that you're bullying her. I'm like, Jennifer who? And they say the last name. I'm like, I don't know who. So then I'm sent home because they don't believe me. And then the next day, I tell some of my friends about it. And they're like, oh, we know who she is. She's another mutual friend of ours. So then after school, I actually run into her. And I'm like, is there a reason why you're telling people that I'm beating you up? She's like, I'm not telling anyone anything. I'm trying to stop the rumors. I'm like, okay, well, that'd be great. Stop it, Jake. And then, that was just Jake. Sorry, my mom thought something happened. And then a few seconds later, I'm talking to my friends, and then a couple other of my friends, who are mostly the other girl's friends, also believe her. Oh, Jen just told us that you called her Cancer Girl. Excuse me, what? She's like, yeah, she just told us just now. I'm like, okay, that is bullshit. It's like, I have epilepsy. You really think I'm gonna make fun of someone who has, like, another disorder? Or anything like that? And then a couple days later, I get called down to the principal again. And they said that I was beating her up. I'm like, okay, if I'm beating this girl up, wouldn't she have bruises? They say that she has bruises on her body. That they checked. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? So then the rest of the year, I have to be escorted down. I have to leave my class, each class, 5 minutes early, and someone has to walk me to each class so I don't run into her. Or if I don't do like something stupid. And if I'm alone and I see her coming, I have to go the opposite direction just to go to my class. So there are times that I'd be late for. And then eventually, during the year, it started to die down. Until a week before graduation. I get called down. Oh, we were told that you pulled a knife on her. I'm like, 1, I don't own a knife. 2, I wouldn't hurt a fly. Which is just crazy. Then eventually, like, not too long before graduation, they check cameras. And they find out the girl's lying. I'm like, now you check after a whole year of me being accused and losing pretty much all of my friends. You choose now to find out that she's lying? Thank you! So I almost didn't graduate because of her. I was almost suspended. For something I didn't do. Just because of what happened to her. It was the same girl. It was the same girl that I accidentally bumped into in the pool. So she did that just because of what happened in that pool that day. Good excuse, right?
Bullshit.
I know, right?
stupid.
So I lost all my friends that I knew pretty much since middle school. Yeah. Oh, Jake. Way to ruin the moment, Jake.
Did he cut one again?
No, he actually went.
Oh, he took a dump?
You're so lucky that you go on the pad and not on the carpet, because I'd kill you. I'm lucky I don't suffocate in this room. Just no, Jake, no. I can breathe. Kind of.
Oh, how long have we been recording?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm gonna go check that. Oh, we've been recording for like an hour and 10 minutes.
Dang.
I think
I've been on longer.
I'm gonna end it here.
Sweet.
Okay, guys.
We ended on a long, sad story. That's how we end it.
Yeah.
Well, look at the bright side.
My miserable life is the ending of your video.
Actually,
And it just got worse from there. Even after my wedding, it just gets worse from there. Most people know why.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this season 6 premiere podcast with friends, and I will thank you everyone for coming down. Thank you for Caleb, Joe, DJ, and my girlfriend Sam. I will link all their social media in the description of the video, and if you have any comments or likes for this video, comment it. And if you have any questions, comment in the description, the comments below, and I will read your comments in the next coming podcast. So yeah, everyone, stay frosty, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.